mind, here are some of the teams we're most looking forward to using when the new game drops on October 9. Manchester United. Manchester United are a work in progress under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and the Norwegians' project at Old Trafford is largely centred around a core of talented young players. Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial will likely enjoy rating increases in FIFA21 after producing the most prolific campaigns of their United careers. And so too should academy graduates Mason Greenwood and Brandon Williams after some impressive performances throughout the season. Bruno Fernandes's arrival in January also gave the Red Devils a substantial injection of quality. The Portuguese playmaker is already rated at 86 on FIFA20, but having taken to the Premier League football like a duck to water, his stats should increase to be among the best in the game. What's more, United are typically active in the transfer market, and new arrivals this summer could improve the team further. The Red Devils have frequently been linked with Borussia Dortmund sensation Jadon Sancho, and Solskjaer has shown he isn't willing to rest on what they've got with the loan of Odion Ighalo, so United could have even more firepower to work with on FIFA21. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich endured a difficult start to 2019-20 season under manager Niko Kovac, but the Bavarian Giants robbed home to their 8th Bundesliga title in a row after Hansi Flick took charge in November. They're linked with a move for Bayer Leverkusen rising star Kai Havertz, and they've already improved in the transfer market, having splashed out to make Leroy Sané's long-awaited move from Manchester City a reality. The fleet-footed German has joined compatriot Serge Gnabry and Kingsley Coman as part of Bayern's impressive array of wide options, so it's safe to say that they've moved on from the iconic duo of Arjen Robben and Frank Ribery. Speaking of pacey options out wide, marauding left-back Alphonso Davies will surely improve on his 77 rating after nailing down a starting berth at Bayern and being named the Bundesliga's Rookie of the Season thanks to his superb performances. The Canadian already boasts 95 acceleration and 92 sprint speed on FIFA20, and he could be even quicker on FIFA21 after he set a new Bundesliga speed record in June. As for Robert Lewandowski, he'll turn 32 in August, but he'll undoubtedly remain one of the highest-rated players in the game after the most prolific goal-scoring campaigns of his career. Inter Milan. Inter have spent most of the last decade among the sleeping giants of Italian football. They've shown signs of life under Antonio Conte this season, competing alongside Juventus in Serie A's title race for much of the campaign. The arrivals of Christian Eriksen in January and Romelu Lukaku last summer have significantly strengthened their team. Inter are typically active in the transfer market, so more faces will likely arrive before next season. The Nerazzurri have already agreed to sign Real Madrid's Achraf Hakimi after his 2-year loan spell with Dortmund came to an end, while rumours of a move for Barcelona forward Antoine Griezmann have also been mooted. Much might also depend on whether they keep Lautaro Martinez. The Argentinian forward is hot property on FIFA20 with an overall rating of 84 and the potential to reach 91, and after a strong second season at the San Siro, he could improve for FIFA21. So too might Nicola Barella, whose loan move from Cagliari will be made permanent this summer. Chelsea. Like United, under Solskjaer, Frank Lampard's Chelsea side is packed with promising youngsters. The Blues squad boasts young British talent in virtually all areas on the pitch, including Tammy Abraham up front, Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, Mason Mount and Billy Gilmour in the midfield, and defenders Reece James and Fikayo Tomori, all of whom could see their stats improve on the new game. Christian Pulisic's first season at Stamford Bridge has been a little disrupted by injury, but the American has nevertheless enjoyed the most prolific campaign of his career to date, so he too will likely go up from his current rating of 80. What's more, the arrivals of Timo Werner and Hakim Ziyech will add even greater star quality and attacking firepower into the mix. Chelsea are primed to be a fun team to play with on FIFA21, and they could strengthen even further, with Leicester City left-back Ben Chilwell a potential target. Real Madrid. After Real Madrid struggled under Julen Lopetegui and Santiago Solari last season, Zinedine Zidane has returned to work his magic at the Santiago Bernabeu. However this season finishes, they're set up well for FIFA21 after improving under the Frenchman. It's easy to think of Los Blancos as a team of fully developed superstars, but they've also got some impressive youngster players on the verge of establishing themselves in the side. Vinicius Jr. remains as an exciting prospect, even if he hasn't quite kicked on, while his Brazilian compatriot Rodrigo made his mark earlier in the campaign with a Champions League hat-trick. Federico Valverde has been a regular starter for Los Blancos this season, impressing as an all-rounder in the midfield and often playing a box-to-box role under Zidane. The Uruguayan's overall rating has risen from 77 to 82 since FIFA20 was released, and he could yet improve again when FIFA21 comes around. You can usually expect a star signing or two for Real in the summer, with Paul Pogba and Jadon Sancho among the top names linked with the sensational moves to the Bernabeu, so the quality of their squad could be enhanced even further in the transfer market. So there you have it, 5 teams who are shaping up nicely for the new game. Which team are you most excited to play on FIFA21? Let us know in the comments below.